Alright, so I want to go over what's new in this emblem editor. You have all of the numbers and letters, weapons. These are new from Black Ops 3. You didn't really have too many weapons in Black Ops 3. We got icons from really old editors, some of them. I've seen these before. I think these were from Advanced Warfare. Some of them are from Black Ops 1 or 2. So that's really cool. We have our original symbols, the circle, half circle, all these familiar shapes that we've seen before. I like this one though. This is a new one. I think it might have been in Advanced Warfare. Something similar to this did exist before, but I really like the shape. I always kind of wished that this shape was there. So we finally have that cool shape, and there's a plethora of unique shapes that we could use to create our own unique emblems. We also have different rank decals. So we have a huge amount of decals to work with for emblems in Infinite Warfare. Let me just select a decal really quick to see the options that we have. So on the left we have the controls. You can move the layer, you could rotate the layer, which is all the same from Black Ops 3 so far. Again, if you click in the right joystick, you toggle from free scale to fixed scale. So you could basically skew it or have a fixed zoom. We still have the same flip layer. Can't really see it too much with this decal by pressing the touchpad on the PS4 controller. So that's still the same. Toggle outline is still there. Layer order is still there. And of course we could adjust the opacity with our R1 and L1 buttons. Again, just like in Black Ops 3. We also have the color picker. This color picker is exactly like the one in Advanced Warfare, where we could select the colors from the palette, as well as when we customize the color, we could create a favorite. So, I don't know, let's just say I like that color. I could import it into the favorites by pressing triangle. And you can see it in that column now. So now when I go to select the color, I could just press square and I could select from the favorites that I created. So that's from Advanced Warfare. I really liked that. That's really helpful when you're creating a really complicated emblem with custom colors. Alright, something different that I just found out is when you select the decal, you could duplicate it right away. That's kind of new from Black Ops 3. Before you had to copy, paste, and then move it. I was trying to do that with the Shamrock and it wasn't working, and now I just figured out how to do it, and it's a lot quicker and easier to use, and I really like that. That's really cool. So you could instantly duplicate a layer and just move it right away. So you could do that by pressing in your left joystick. Alright, the next thing is we have a material picker. These are all of the materials. We have carbon fiber. I don't even know what this is. Does it have a name somewhere? I don't see a name. It looks like some kind of cement. You could scale the material within the decal, which is cool. That was on Black Ops 3 as well, I think. And here we have a cool brick texture. I have a few ideas for this texture here. This one's kind of hard to see. It looks like some kind of, let me see if I could make it more visible for you. Oh, okay, so this one looks like steel. Here we have brick. And this kind of looks like marble. That's a really interesting texture. This seems like a wood texture. Let's see if I could shrink it. That looks really nice too. Some kind of weird triangular pattern going on here. Very cool. Here's kind of like a grid. Ooh, this one's really nice. Looks like gold, like a gold foil. And then when you have it, looks like another wood texture of some sort. So again, it's amazing that these materials are already given to us without the need to go through challenges or unlocking them through supply drops. So they're all already here and you could use them whenever you want. Alright, I'm going to set 2 layers now, and I'm going to show you a new option, or an old option. I think this was in Advanced Warfare as well. So I'll just pick this decal and this decal. So, okay, so without selecting the decal, with having them set already, we have different controls now. You could change the layer by pressing triangle and it'll change it, and you can see the preview on the right side as to what it'll look like. So let's just change it for fun. There you go. And set it. So press triangle to change layer, press square to clear it so I could kill it. Now I have to select a new one. You could copy it and paste it Again, that's what I was using before, but now that we have the copy function when you have the layer selected, it's a lot quicker and easier to use. You could cut the layer, which I believe will copy it right after you delete it. Let's try it on this since it'll make it different in the clipboard. Yep. So when you press down, it cuts it, similar to like Photoshop or whatever. When you cut something, you copy it as well. So I could actually paste it back. Now I have to select the layer again for the other one. And now this is the reason why I selected 2 decals. What you could do is you could group a layer. This was similar to Advanced Warfare, I think. You just go over whatever layers you want to modify at the same time, and you press R1, and you can see like a little link at the top right of the display box, and select the other layer that you want to modify with it. So now what you could do is you could change the colors of both objects at once. So again, that's a time saver for anyone that likes to make complicated emblems. It's much nicer to be able to modify multiple layers at once. So that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. There are tutorials coming out soon. I'll be making a tutorial for the Shamrock for you guys before St. Patrick's Day comes around, so you could create that for Friday, I believe. Thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button. If you're new and you like this type of video, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye!